I also am gonna show you and share something that I didn't want to share and show you because I'm embarrassed, but I think it's really important to do it, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I've been doing a mini cut to lose body fat and get in shape for Christmas, and this is the start of week 5. So I'm gonna do a weigh-in and share my results so far, but I'm also gonna talk about some of the challenges that I've been facing during this cut, and there was a few. I also am gonna show you and share something that I didn't wanna share and show you because I'm embarrassed, but I think it's really important to do it, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm also gonna show you my leg workout, but first, I'm gonna share a recipe with you. I've been craving chocolate chip banana bread and peanut butter. I think that's a good combo actually. But obviously, like, that can be a lot of calories. So I decided to do a low calorie French toast bake, but I'm gonna do banana bread French toast bake, and I'm gonna throw in some chocolate chips, some peanut butter chips, and some powdered peanut butter so that I can satisfy my craving, but the low cal is gonna help me stay in a calorie deficit so that I can keep meeting my goals. So this is what you're gonna need, cutie. 8 slices of bread that have been ripped into pieces. My favorite is the Villaggio Artisano bread. I get this from Walmart. Why I love it is because 2 slices is 150 calories and it's thick like white regular bread, so it's really tasty. So I've got that all torn up. You need, that went in there. You need a mashed, you need a mashed ripe banana, medium size, 1 cup of egg whites, a 1/3 cup of almond milk, and I like the unsweetened vanilla. We get this one from Kirkland, from Costco, not Kirkland, from Costco. We need a scoop of protein powder. Now I could have used vanilla, but I chose to use Huddled HTLT Subs Maple Cookie because I think this combined with the powdered peanut butter I'm gonna show you I'm using is gonna be baller. Yeah, so this honestly, like, Huddle HTLT Subs has the best protein powder ever, and this maple cookie is so good in baked goods, and it's really good when you add it to Greek yogurt. Code Nicole will save you 10%, and the link is down below if you want to try it yourself. So I've got a scoop there, and then 2 tablespoons of powdered peanut butter mixed with 2 tablespoons of water, and I use the PB&Me because that's what we get here in Canada where we live. A tablespoon of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of sweetener, and I'm using the Great Value, like, low-cal sweetener, 4 large eggs, and then a tablespoon of each of these chocolate chips, but I've divided them, so half a tablespoon each, because some's going in and some's going on top. I used a tablespoon of the Reese's peanut butter chips and a tablespoon of the milk chocolate chips from Walmart. So I have my oven heated to 350 degrees, and I've got this pan sprayed. This is like an 8x8, 9x9 baking dish, so that's what you're gonna need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw the egg whites, the protein powder, the milk, the vanilla, the sweetener, the banana, and the powdered peanut butter mixture. And then I'm gonna use the spatula because we don't wanna lose any of this. There we go. And get the rest off the spoon. And I'm gonna whisk this all together. And obviously, like, this is a French toast bake, so you can eat this for breakfast. I'm gonna whisk this until it's like super combined, by the way. But Sassy and I are eating this for dinner because I want it now. I don't want to wait until breakfast. And I learned about myself, like in my weight loss journey, if I'm craving something, I need to give it to myself right away or I set myself up for failure. So you could eat this for breakfast, but I'm eating this for dinner because I want it now. So this looks beautiful. Now, I'm gonna toss all my bread in here. You could probably use a spoon, but I like to get in there. And I'm just gonna coat all my bread until, you know, every piece is coated really, really well. And then I'm gonna add in some of the chocolate chips. Okay, that looks beautiful. So now I'm gonna grab these and I'm just gonna fold these in and save the others for the top. So just sort of combine these in. And now I'm gonna get my pan. Okay, so I've got my pan and I'm just gonna pour this entire mixture into the bowl and use my spatula to get everything out. And I'm gonna flatten this like so. And everything's gonna bake up really lovely and cute as we go. And then I'm going to just throw some of these on top to make it look beautiful. And then I'm gonna show you like what I'm gonna top it with and stuff after, of course, and I'll share the cows and everything. So I'm gonna bake this for 20 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna aim for at 350. I'm gonna check it halfway, but I'll let you know total cook time after I know. So in she goes. Oh my goodness, it's done. Look how cute it looks. Whoa, and it smells so good. So it took 45 minutes at 350 degrees, and I checked it every 10 minutes and just like turned it around to make sure it got evenly cooked. So this makes 4 servings. I'm gonna cut it into 4. Let's see, is this the right knife? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty cute. All right. Hey, don't wreck it, little sweetheart. Come on, buddy. Great. And I make it nice and even here. Okay. Great. So now let's lift a piece out. See, will she lift out? Wow. Whoa, oh my gosh. That looks amazing. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so now I'll show you how I'm gonna top this and then I'll tell you like the cows and stuff. So.
Oh, that's crazy. I just gotta get a better shot. Look how thick that is.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. This is definitely gonna satisfy my banana bread craving with all my stuff that I put in there.
French toast, you ever seen it look like that?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know, like, okay, I'm gonna do about half a teaspoon of this Truvia powdered sugar. I call it like sugar-free powdered sugar. So let's put some of that on there. And then I am gonna top it with a frozen strawberry. Okay, don't do what I do, okay? I'm cutting it in my hand. But we're gonna, I thawed this frozen straw out, so we'll do that.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to top it with some syrup, and I like the Steve's Maples from Walmart because it comes in a big tub, and 4 tablespoons is like 1 calorie. I'm gonna do 1 to start, but I give myself up to the 4 if I want it. So let's drizzle. Oh yeah.
Chef action.
Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Okay, so for 1 piece with all the toppings on it, it's 391 calories, 10 grams of fat, 50 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of protein.
Beautiful.
So I'm also gonna serve it with like turkey bacon on the side. The one I use, because it's my favorite, is the Butterball Applewood smoked turkey bacon. 2 slices is 70 calories, so if you want this to just add the calories to that, 391. So I'm gonna taste test this. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how good that is. Oh. Oh yeah. That's like freaking banana bread.
Oh, okay. The friends, like, if you like banana bread, you have to try this. Sassy, you're gonna love this. I can't believe this is our dinner. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna go do my leg workout, and you'll get to see that.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the weigh-in and like show you my physique and stuff now, but first I'm gonna tell you a bit about like the challenges I faced through this cut. And if you didn't know, after I finished my last mini cut at the end of September, since Kyle and I have lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 8 years, we learned it's not good mentally or physically for us to be in a calorie deficit all year. So after a cut, we'll usually give ourselves a diet break. So the couple months after that, we did a diet break where we ate on plan, but if we were craving something or we just wanted more food that day because we were hungry, we would give it to ourselves. And we always take the time during a diet break to put on muscle because we're allowing ourselves to eat a bit more calories. That lets us lift heavier, train more intensely, and I actually did put on a good amount of muscle during that time, which is really cool. And then we decided to do an 8-week mini cut starting at the end of October, going all the way till December 24th to lean out, lose the body fat, and show off the muscle that we built. And this was a longer cut. Normally we do like 4 or 5 weeks, but we're looking at facing our fears and pushing through challenges. So we were like, this is a lot longer cut than we're used to, but we're up for the challenge. And so the first couple weeks went really good because we chose to do it slow. We learned from the last one to do only 45 minutes a day of cardio 6 days a week instead of an hour. And that's really been helping because we're not as hungry. Also, we learned we usually pull our cereal off our protein ice cream, like our cereal topping, first. This time we decided to do it last because we usually find our muscles get flat, so there's no point showing them off when they're like flat and you just see like saggers. So we're keeping the cereal till the end, and that's been making it feel like we're not dieting. I've been motivated because I still have the cereal on my protein ice cream. And the first thing we did was switch from the butter on our toast to margarine, so it really didn't feel like we were dieting at all. The third week, however, I got sick. And it seems like every cut we get some sort of challenge. I got this weird like chest thing where it was like really hard to breathe. I had like migraines and no energy. For 4 days, I wanted to do absolutely nothing. So like, I still did the movement because at 40, if I don't move at all, I get really stiff. So I still did my cardio, but I went at a pace that I could go at. But I stopped working out like last week because it was just too much and there was no point. It was just making me feel worse. So I'm learning to pull back through the challenges when I need to, but push myself through when it's time. And, you know, I started feeling better after 4 days. And then I got hit with this weird throat thing. My throat swelled up where it was so hard to talk. It was hard to sleep because it was hard to breathe. I didn't really have a great open airway at night. And I couldn't really like swallow my food or anything. I was needing to drink a lot of extra water and tea and diet pop because my throat, it just was like really sore without like liquid. It was like so frustrating because I'm like, I'm still, obviously you can hear, I'm still have it a bit. And I'm like, started to get frustrated, and normally I would give up in a cut, like, oh, I'm sick, what's the point? But that is the point. Your body gets sick sometimes. There's always challenges, and if I keep giving up when a challenge comes up, I'm never gonna push through and stop hiding, and I'm never gonna face my fears. So I decided to just take it easy where I needed to and take extra rest and go through anyway. And, you know, if I need extra liquid, I give it to myself. It's frustrating though. Like, I woke up this morning, I'm like, this is still here. Like, come on, is it gonna go away? But it's okay. This is obviously a challenge that I need, and I'm ready to face my challenges and stuff. But yesterday, I'll do the weigh-in now, and then I'll do my last challenge after the weigh-in. So I still push through, been eating my normal diet, doing the cardio, just like last week I didn't do the weight training. I've been doing, like I said, 45 minutes of cardio, walking or recumbent bike 6 days a week, weight training 3 times a week. But last week I didn't do any weight training, just cardio, just to give myself more chance to recover. I weighed in my starting weight at the start of the cut, Monday, October 30th. I was 160.2 pounds. And I weighed in yesterday at the end of week 4. It was Saturday, November 25th. It was 149.4 pounds. So I've lost 10.8 pounds in 4 weeks. I was so proud of myself because I was faced with a lot of challenges, a lot of frustrating stuff, and I still pushed through, and I was really gentle on myself. Normally I'm so hard on myself. I gave myself breaks, and we still have the cereal on our protein ice cream. So it's like, it didn't really feel like dieting, even though I didn't have a whole lot of energy and I felt pretty crappy. It had nothing to do with the mini cut. It was just because I'm sick. So now we'll move on though to the last challenge. And that was, yesterday was the end of week 4. And we have 4 more weeks. And Kyle and I were, even though we weren't feeling good, our energy plummeted even more, which we're like, that's a sign like maybe, the cut is like we're going too fast and we have to slow down a bit. And then we started getting these like definite food cravings. Like we knew we wanted, like we both said to each other, we want party mix, cheesy party mix. We don't ever crave party mix, and we don't ever know exactly the kind we wanted. Humpty Dumpty cheese party mix. And so we were like, okay, those are signs. And plus, like, I was like, oh wow, I've done really good in this cut. I've lost 10.8 pounds so far. Like, yeah, maybe we're starting to get too hungry and we need a bit of a boost. And we did say to each other, like, maybe at the first week of December, we might have to give ourselves a boost just to push ourselves to the end of the cut so we don't feel super hungry and no energy. And we were like, well, it's not even December yet, but we both knew exactly what we wanted. And we were like, no, our energy's low. We're really hungry. We got to do it now.
We were actually ahead of pace on fat loss, a little too fast.
Yes, and we've learned from our major weight loss, like it's slow and steady wins the race. You don't want to go too fast. It seems great, but if you lose it too fast, you have a greater chance of hitting a plateau, and then you have to pull your calories extra low to push through the plateau, and you leave yourself nowhere to go, and it's less sustainable. It's harder to keep the weight off. So slow and steady. So we decided we were going to have a boost meal. We call it a boost meal. But right before we were about to do it, I sort of hesitated because I had plans to come on camera today and show you my physique. And this is the part I didn't want to share with you or show you. I said to Kyle, like, I'm going to be so embarrassed though because eating the food is going to bloat me. And I wanted to go on camera and show how great my progress is. And I was actually scared and I almost was not going to eat the boost meal. But I was like, no. This is actually the best thing for me. I'm looking to not hide and to be the real Nicole. And this is the real Nicole. I'm getting great results. I know I'm doing the work. And so that's all that matters. I'm working on letting go of judgment from other people. And so if people judge me when you see my belly's bloated, it's okay, because if you're doing a goal and you know you're doing the work, that's all that matters.
The ego is like crazy because we are doing the work. You step on scale. We recorded it. You got the results, but the ego still said, just hide. Don't show anybody.
Yeah, it wanted me to hide. And it does that all the time. And then that's why I'll come on camera and I'll tell you, because if it's telling me to hide, that's what it did all my life. It told me, my head told me, like, you're not good enough. Don't share this piece of you. But then all that does me a disservice because I'm hiding and then I'm miserable. So I'm gonna show you my physique now. Yes, I'm bloated, but I have lost 10 pounds or 10.8 pounds in 4 weeks, and I'm really proud of what I've done. So this is Nicole. Take it or leave it. This is what you get, bud. Funny voice and all. So, okay, so this is from the front. Now this is funny because yes, I'm bloated, but you can, even bloated, see how much my sides and obliques have come in since then. So that's actually quite cool. Even bloated, you can see the progress. So that's pretty awesome. And then this is from the side.
And I'll just say you're 5'4", right? Because people always ask, like when we share weight, we sometimes forget to share how tall and it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm 5'4" and I'm 40 years old. And this is from the back. And then, so this is like flexed, what it looks like. You can really see like, and I'm full. Whoa. Because I gave myself a boost of extra carbs and fat and sodium and stuff. Look at,
yeah, your biceps and shoulders look great.
Yeah, and like, there's a mirror here. Like it's all coming in. Like I'm quite pleased with my progress. Oh, and I'll share my meal with you because you probably want to know that before I end the video. So we wanted chicken strips and fries, and I dip my chicken in honey for anyone that wants to know, and because it's the best. For dessert, we had cookies and cream frozen yogurt with some chocolate donuts because we were craving that, like needed it. And then for a snack, we love to have a bowl of cereal, big mixed bowl of cereal with some protein milk and peanut butter and jam toast.
And like we give ourselves our cravings, especially now, but we don't go off the rails. Like
no.
Like a couple donuts means 2 donuts. And
2 donuts.
One bowl of cereal.
One bowl of cereal. Yeah. Oh, and we had party mix too.
Yeah.
And we basically just like split the bag. And yeah, we had like, I don't know, like 3.5 chicken strips, and we split a small bag of fries. So it's like we don't go out of control. Like, we control what we eat. We just choose what we want.
Don't deny, but don't go off the rails.
Yeah, like we ate normal all day and then we gave ourselves the boost meal. And today we're back on plan again. Like, you know, you've seen, like, we ate a normal calorie dinner in the form of like the French toast bacon stuff. So we're giving ourselves our cravings even there, but we're staying within our calories. So weight loss should never be a punishment. You should do slow and steady, wins the race, small, slow changes. Make it feel like you're not dieting, because it's a lot more sustainable. If you're not having fun, you're not getting it done. You gotta like what you're doing or you're not gonna stick to it. And that's why we've been able to do it for so long. If you wanna know exactly how I get lean, you can buy my weight loss ebook called Leaner Not Meaner. It's my exact cardio and weight training plan, my 4-week meal plan, and 24 recipes. It's basically like spending a month with me. It's like crazy value, and code Nicole will save you 10%. The link's down below for that. Watch this vid and this vid for more fun, sustainable weight loss tips, because Sassy and I are real friends losing weight in the real world. We're loving it. We're getting it done because we love what we do for exercise. We loving our food. We're going, yeah, when we wake up in the morning, nothing breakfast. So yeah, love you. Thanks for watching. Sass and I really appreciate your support. You're brave enough, strong enough to face your fear and not hide and be the real you, because life's too short to hide and not do what you want. I love you. Peace. I'll catch you in the next vid. Children running. See ya. Bye.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.